Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Hood Table one more again. This is your girl Tanya with another Vlogmas Day celebration video, and we are going to do Vlogmas Day 11. And the topic of this video is what to tell a kid about Christmas. Now, I saw a few other people doing this topic for their Vlogmas Day videos, and I thought that would be a great topic to discuss with you guys. As you know, well, most of you know, I just had a grandson. I got a new grandson, and he's almost 7 months old, and this is his first Christmas. Now, of course, he's not at the age where he can absolutely understand, what Christmas is about. What are these things under the tree? What is this tree? Why are these lights all over the place? He doesn't know anything about that right now. But when I think ahead, like what would I want to tell my grandson, my first grandson, my only grandson about Christmas when he's at the age where he can understand? First thing I would like to tell him is, like I always tell you guys or anybody else, always remember the reason for the season. Now, I know a lot of people are not religious, and I know a lot of people don't even celebrate the holidays. But for me and mine, the way I grew up, we grew up celebrating the holidays. We weren't one of those religions or anti-religions or, just people in general who, some people just don't believe in, you know, uh, the man-made holidays. And even though this holiday is about gifts and Santa and all that, I mean, the reason for the season is always bottom line. The man, Jesus, Jesus, whatever you want to call him, Messiah, King of Kings, Lord of Lords. Uh, you know, I'm not gonna get all into the religious end of that, but y'all know where I'm going. I would again focus with my grandson on the reason for the season. First of all, second of all, I would make sure that he understands Christmas is about receiving gifts. It is about, bringing a smile to somebody's face that you really love and care about. But it's also about being nice and kind to strangers, to people that you don't even know. You don't always have to be expecting something. And don't be upset when you don't get what you kind of expected to get. As a child growing up, in the hood and, with a low income family, me and my brothers, my mom, my stepdad, we didn't always have a lot. And a lot of times when we receive our presents, when we were younger, our parents didn't even buy them. A lot of times they came from like organizations, Secret Santas, the Salvation Army, different organizations in the community that would get gifts donated to them. And then you could sign up if you were like in a certain income level. You could sign up, and then like a few days before Christmas or something like that, they would either drop gifts off to you, or you would pick gifts up from wherever that location was or that organization. And a lot of times the gifts that we received wasn't even things that we wanted or asked for that matter. But we were always so very appreciative. That's one thing I can always remember about growing up. Me and my brothers, it didn't matter if we didn't get what we didn't want on Christmas. That's what I can appreciate about how my mother raised us, growing up in the hood with minimal funds, finances, resources. And we were like so appreciative of every little thing that we got. We really was. I can appreciate my mother raising us that way. And as someone now today, who has always been able to give my children exactly what they wanted for Christmas, whether it was a $300-400 new video game system, a couple $100 pair of LeBron James, Kobe Bryant's, Michael Jordan, whatever tennis shoe they wanted, jackets. I mean, just bikes, basketball rounds. I mean, my kids, they weren't like spoiled. They weren't spoiled. They were disciplined. They were very disciplined. They were very, down to earth. I taught them to be humble. And I also taught them that nothing you receive was just because you want it. You always have to do something for it. Good grades, being obedient, doing your chores around the house, especially the big ticket items. Oh no, you want them $250 sneakers? Uh-huh. I better see some A's on this next report card. Okay, so that's some of the things that I would instill in my grandson, and I hope that his father and his mother will too. Is that it's all about giving to somebody else and making somebody else happy and brightening somebody else's day, especially those who are less fortunate to you. And the reason for the season is all about love, peace, kindness, gratitude. That's what I would make sure that I would teach my grandson. It's okay to expect gifts, but don't always be I gotta have this. You gotta give me this. If you don't give me this, then you don't really care. Things like that. Because I wasn't raised that way, and I didn't raise my kids that way. So yeah, and my grandson, he's still very young. Again, he's almost 7 months, but he will be sitting up on that pew with me in church, just like my kids used to be. I don't know if my son, if his hours will ever change, but for right now, he works a lot of hours. He works evenings, he works Sundays, so as far as church goes for them. He doesn't really get around to church that much like he used to when he was being raised in my house and when he, was going to college and everything, before he moved out on his own and got his good job and everything. But I'm like, I already told my son, I will be, bringing him to church once he get a little older. He gonna be sitting next to his yaya on the bench, okay? But anyway, you guys, let me know. What would you teach a child about Christmas? Again, we are on Vlogmas Day 11, you guys. And yes, I was a few days late with my videos. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm not the only one. Is plenty of people out there who have not been vlogging every single day for Vlogmas, but they are making, gradually making up their videos, those who have been behind. So don't feel like you don't have time to catch up with Vlogmas. We're only on day 11. We have all the way up to Christmas. I, again, am enjoying seeing all of your beautiful videos and hearing you talk about the holidays and the season and, just so many things that bring me joy about the holidays. It has always. And like I said, we grew up like deprived of a lot of things, when we grew up. But again, it just taught me so much as an adult, as a parent, how to be so appreciative to every little thing that you have, including your life, your health, your strength, and your loved ones. And on that note, everybody, thanks for tuning in to my Vlogmas Day 11 video. Make sure you like and share the video and subscribe to the Hood Table if you're not already subscribed. Please and thank you very much. Stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times. Happy holidays.